Hello everyone, this is Prestidigit8tor here. I'm playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on PlayStation 4. I'm playing Domination on the map Terrace. This is my first video from the PlayStation 4. I haven't done any because I don't have a capture card or anything, so this match was actually recorded using the PlayStation share function. So after this match is over, I did the share function and got the last 15 minutes, and that's enough to cover this game, so went with it, and this ended up being a pretty good game, so I decided that I would actually do a recording of it and put it up. I'm also going to kind of just talk about some of my first impressions in this game. I've had it for about a week now. I'm up to about level 41, I think, after this match. Get in trouble there and got killed. So I'm going to just talk about some of my first impressions of it. I've mostly been playing the multiplayer. I haven't really gotten too far into the single player campaign yet. I have gotten to the second mission or so, I believe. Kind of surprising I haven't played the single player more. That's kind of the main reason I got this Call of Duty. I haven't really been too into the Call of Duties the last couple, just because they've kind of been just the same thing over and over again. However, getting into this one, I've actually gotten into multiplayer a lot more than the last couple. I don't know, it feels different enough to me where it's okay. The exosuit definitely helps with making it feel a little bit different. Kind of gives the little sort of feeling like Titanfall had a little bit. Definitely not as far as Titanfall went, but it's definitely switches up gameplay a little bit, because you have guys that can get different places in the map and get up higher and stuff. So here I'm using IMR in this match. It's a gun I just unlocked recently and started using it. I believe right now it's my favorite gun. It's a 4-round burst gun, which is kind of nice. And here I get a Paladin too, which this is the first time I got the Paladin because I hadn't been using it up until now. I was using a Warbird for my third score streak, and decided to switch up to the Paladin just because it's a little more powerful. And I actually got out here. I believe this is the only time I did it in this match, unfortunately. I'll use it here in a second after I get here. Yeah, I'm gonna use it now. So, one thing about the score streaks in this game is they give you the ability to upgrade them. I don't actually know if this was in previous ones, I'm not 100% sure because I didn't really get in the multiplayer in the last couple. It may have been, but it's just not something I really noticed. So you can do small little upgrades to them, such as like making UAV last longer, or getting extra points for assist, which is what I actually have on the UAV. So the UAV cost me 450 points instead of 400, which isn't bad since the UAV is pretty easy to get. I'll get it quite a few times in this match. So that's one thing I kind of like about the score streaks, is that you can add more points to them and make them more powerful, or get extra bonuses from them. Here at this point I'm at 17-3, so I'm doing pretty well at this point. I believe I ended this match like 40-8 or something like that. And so Domination's kind of been my favorite game mode in the Call of Duties. Being a more objective-based game, I like the objective-based games more than just playing team deathmatch. Team deathmatch seems kind of boring to me. And also, with team-based modes, you kind of know where people are going to go, which makes it a lot easier to get more kills. It also makes it a lot easier to score points, because there's more points to score, because you get points for capturing the objective all the time. That's something that's generally easy to do. I mean, you have to. It also kind of makes you work a little more as a team, because if you can get more people to the objectives, you can take the objective a lot faster. So Domination's been my favorite game mode, I think, in all the Call of Duties that I've played. It's just been more fun. And I have played a couple of the other game modes in this. I played Outbreak, which is kind of fun. I'm not sure if that was in Call of Duty before. I think it was, but I never played it. So with uplink, you're taking a satellite. There's one satellite, and each team is trying to get it to the other side, so you can like throw it into the uplink, or you can actually carry it into it. If you carry it into the 2 points, if you throw it in, you get 1. Thought that was kind of interesting. It was definitely kind of fun. I mean, you kind of got to balance being if you want to be a defender, or if you want to be someone that's going for the other end, or trying to guard the other side so that your team can score. It's definitely interesting. It's a different way of playing. I also played Momentum, which you get momentum as you get more kills, and then that makes you capture the points a lot faster, which is kind of fun. I didn't really get too into that one. So at the half here, we're up 82 to 62, doing pretty well. I can't remember what it was at, like 23 and 4 or something like that. And here, just a couple AFK players, so get a couple easy kills there, which is kind of nice. So with the single player, what little I've gotten into has been alright. I mean, I've seen some of the reviews saying the story is not all that great, and it's okay, but just we'll see once I get into it. I haven't played it yet too much, so don't really know what to say on that. Like I said before, I got the game because of Kevin Spacey being in the single player. Kevin Spacey's one of my favorite actors, especially in House of Cards. And with him being in it, that was one of the main reasons I bought the game, just because I wanted to see what they would do with that, actually having an actual actor play a character in the game. I thought it would add something different that a lot of games haven't done yet. There has been a couple games where they've done this, such as Beyond Two Souls, having Willem Dafoe and Ellen Page. I thought that was kind of interesting when they did that. It worked really well, and it kind of made the game more it made the story a little better, I thought, because it was kind of like a movie then. In this case, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I've heard that the story's a little weak, but it's definitely something different for the franchise. So I'm kind of interested to see how that goes once I get into it. So here we just got a couple guys camping. There's one guy here, I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. He's just kind of sitting in the corner. I don't know if he was using a score streak or what, but he's just kind of sitting there. This one, I really wish I would have got that kill as I was coming down. I would have done a lot more impressive, but didn't. So we have about 2 minutes left in the match. We're up 131-98, so should easily win this. It's pretty good. I believe we do win this. I can't remember what the score was, but I just escaped death, which is good. Here I don't exactly know what was going on here. I kind of got caught up and tried to knife, and just got caught from behind, and just couldn't do anything. This Vulcan here is an interesting kill streak. This is the best I've done with it, getting 3 kills. Usually I only get about 1 because it just lasts so short, but it's also it's an interesting kill streak. It's pretty quick, and it does a lot of damage to someone usually. I mean, I'm sure there's some of the upgrades that you can get where it'll last longer, which could be beneficial, but it works out pretty nice. This is another thing that, about these score streaks. You can, like, if someone gets like a Warbird, or there's a couple other ones, you can defensively support them. So you'll control like another gun, and you can like spot enemies for them and that kind of stuff, which is really nice. It's, I believe how it works is it's always the first person to say, to like hold the button. Once it brings up like a meter, and once it's filled up, you take over. So I believe it's just the first person that it picks to actually do that, but that's kind of interesting. You almost get killed by one grenade. And doing some awful shooting there, but and I end up getting killed by one grenade. So getting close to the end of the match here. I end up getting the final kill here, which is kind of nice. This guy ends up jumping off and getting in the air. So, and that's the end. So we won 177 to 125. Ended up 40-8 with 12 caps and 5 defends, I believe. So overall, a pretty good match. If you'd like to see more of this, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching.